Hello everyone, welcome back to the Blazing Blade Randomizer, where we have to rescue Wyvern Lord Pent. Oh my gosh, that might kind of save us. A Rune Sword Wyvern Lord. Okay, Pent, we might be able to do this if you don't get obliterated because there's like 3 dudes. Okay, and knows the border there. Yeah, you're able to see the enemies initially. So what I'm doing here is my absolute best to effectively do a little bit of a starting strategy to defeat one of the bosses, because the 2 bosses, Paul and Jasmine, are also entirely randomized. Oh, thank goodness Arena can move through Merlinus. Right. Okay, we're just gonna put Legault next to Merlinus, give him the Dragon Axe. Hope that this wasn't a dumb strategy. And you guys are going to hide over here for now. And right, Arena was the end spot, so alright, fingers crossed, because one of the bosses was a Wyvern Lord. I guess they just went after Merlinus instead of anybody else, so I guess that works. The other one is a Sword Master. Here I did at least make sure Arena was not in the direct line of fire. Arena needs to stay by the tent, but that is not a bad thing, because that means Arena should theoretically be safe, and she does have, and we can get Hawkeye using her. Alright, good job, Pent. Okay, cool, that's just... I brought Heath because even though there's so much competition for guiding rings, Heath does have access to Nosferatu, so he can run across, and also because he doesn't really have supports with any of the lords currently, he's able to, Ooh, hi Hawkeye. Oops, that's not the... Sorry about that. We're able to, Killer Axe General. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, I do still need to actually defeat Paul. And all of these other enemies. Actually, Ellawood, how do you do? That's wonderful. Good job, Ellawood. So if we can knock Paul out of the picture, we just might be able to save Pent. I was really worried about this map, and I probably still should be, because if Pent dies, it's run over. Alright, what do you have? You just have a halberd. Did I use the... Okay, yes, Lowen did use the pure water. Alright. Yeah, we've just... As much as it probably is good to save the wind sword, we're just gonna keep moving forward with Lowen and Oswin and hoping for the best. Actually, right, take care of the... Does Iron Bow shoot twice? No. Alright, so Killer Bow time. Actually, how does the Dragon Axe do? The Dragon Axe does very well. Okay. And what does Arena do? Oh, Arena just defeats him. You know what, Arena, you can have this experience. Well. Okay, that makes things easier, but then just to make sure that everything, to make sure that we get, yeah, to make sure we're dancing, we danced Arena to make sure we could talk to Hawkeye in order to actually, acquire, to make sure that we get him and everybody else. What do you have? A hammer. And this is why we have lots of wonderful people to chat with. Hello, Hawkeye. Why don't you grab some stuff? You know what? Sure, grab. Yeah, grab some of that stuff. Grab a vulnerary. Do you want another axe? We don't really have a ton of lance users, so I guess you're gonna spearhead using lances. That guy has a hammer. If Heath doubles and defeats this guy, no, Heath does not double and defeat him. 7 defense. He's probably going to go after Dart anyway, so this should be pretty safe. I have no idea what the desert items are, or even where they would be, and also this reveals a Shine Monk. Alright, we'll have Oswin use a Pure Water, and then Oswin and Lowen can just charge ahead. And why I sent 2 is because that way one of them can clean up stragglers. Yeah, that makes sense. Lowen, no. Actually, I did remember to bring an antitoxin, so this, if I can get someone up to Lowen and give him that, that should be fine. Jeez, Pent, my goodness. As long as you don't get hit with like a dragon axe out of nowhere, that should be fine. Hello, Steel Lance Wyvern Rider. And this is why I have disposable dudes in the front. And now that I say that Heath is disposable, he's just like, hey, do you want me to be like really good? And I'm just like, oh, Heath, calm down. Everyone's just going after Merlin. Who knew Merlinus was going to be MVP? Oh, thank goodness they didn't steal Pent Elixir. That would have been so bad. Okay, we might be 3 billion% surrounded. But and Lowen has no access to that. Well, we might be 3 billion% surrounded, but we are not dead. And we absolutely forgot to turn on Hawkeye's animations as per the excuse me, as per the norm. There we go. Let's see. Who can Ellawood hit? Ellawood can't really get to anyone except this guy, and that doesn't do much damage. Yeah, we can go for that. Ooh, okay, actually, low one can go there, not that it's... Alright, let's see what this Legault level gets before, and while I forget what I was going to say for commentary. That's not bad. HP, luck, defense is fine. Oh yeah, because this guy can only hit to there. I can do is put Arena here. Arena one-shots the mage because max strength is amazing. And then what I can do here is bring Lowen down. Just go Iron Sword since those guys can't trade. Antitoxin. Okay, so that guy can go on both sides. I guess I'm just gonna kind of ignore the monks, because I guess I'm kind of just hoping they go after Merlinus and they don't do a ton of damage. Alright. Nothing super threatening just came up. We do want Dart to keep moving forward. I don't really want him taking a bunch of damage, so we'll just use the killer bow. Okay, and then neither of those guys can reach Ellawood. So I guess I'll just go after the fighter. I don't know why you guys like going after Oswin so much. It makes me a little nervous because of what happened to Marcus. And there's another boss that's a sword master somewhere in here too. Alright, Dragon Axe. You're just a Steel Lance, dude. What do you have? Oof. Okay, gotta be careful of the Wodao. What do you have? Armor Slayer. Okay, 15, 16, and 19. Okay. Okay, so he actually has his true speed. Okay, Hawkeye, we're gonna have you attempt to defend Marliness. Good job, Oswin. That is how self-preservation works. Alright. You can really only hit Hawkeye. This is mostly just so we actually get this guy cleared out, because I don't want him. If we can end the map, that will be good. Because route maps are just tricky in general to try and end. Actually, does that allow... That does allow Elwood to potentially end that. Okay, so there's probably extra dudes there. That axe is just nasty. Yeah, let's roll this one. Because that guy can't crit Elwood back, so it's not really a super strong punish. Decent level Elwood. Alright. Wonderful. That is not so wonderful. Okay. I was like, uh-oh, this is a sword user. They might have an armor slayer. Nope, long sword. Hand axe Osmond, OP. Pent OP. Like, Pent was always OP. No! Okay, it's just a poison bow. Ow. At least there wasn't any crit on that. Yay, Pent, get rid of this archer. Okay, that's not terrible. Pent is running out of weapons though, which is a little less than ideal. Okay, let's at least, so there is just an archer with a poison bow and then a wood arrow. Alright. That is 100%. That's fine. Do any of you need that experience? Arena can just take this experience. If I get the... That's a really good level. If I get to the bonus level, I might somehow be able to level... Actually, how far can... Okay, I don't want to run too dangerously. So all we can do, we'll take the full hand axe, I guess. We'll give Legault the silver sword. We'll equip the flux tomes, so that way the silver sword starts making its way towards Oswin, so you can fight the boss. But we're not. Yeah, Dart just needs to heal. But we're not risking Ellawood to do it. Ooh, that was some damage. This is also why we have Nosferatu. Alright, those two should be fine. Buddy, I'm sorry. Ooh, there we go. Well, thank you for your service, Legault. Okay. Oh, we probably have to just go all in on Jasmine this turn. There's probably an order to do it in them. That's probably what to start with. Revenge shot. Okay, Arena. I would say calm down, but please don't. Actually, here's what we can do. We can just have... to not waste an elixir use. We'll do that. Rowan will just move here, give you back the elixir. Yeah, that sucks that we did lose that we lost Legault. However, we have not lost Pent yet, and both the bosses are gone, and they are by far the most dangerous of all of the units on the map. So, in theory, Pent just loses weapon. Okay, Pent did just lose his weapon, so Pent can't attack, but Pent still at least has an elixir and an absolutely ludicrous amount of evasion. So Pent, in theory, should be fine. Wow. That is so many archers. Darn it, Oswin. Okay, what do you have? Armor Slayer and Speed Wings. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. The Pent lost that, I think. Yeah, because then I might be able to snag the Speedwing for someone. That's so many monks. No, one of them took the fort from Pent. Okay, so the reinforcement cam didn't trigger. Here I'm mostly just making sure that Heath is healthy so we don't lose anybody else. And we'll just use, we'll go here and use the longbow. Thank you for the money. And Osmond is just ever so slow moving forward. Okay, wait a minute. Do we have... Okay, here's what I can do. I can... Crap, none of you have the pure water anymore because... Our guy with the pure water died. Oh well. So it just means that I can't just throw Elowood up there to take care of that. Yeah, we're just taking care of this. So many ocean seals. How's that work? That works pretty good. And then despite being on the reckless side, this just makes sure that Pent, in theory, doesn't get like triple crit into oblivion. Heath, stop making yourself look like you want to be a permanent member of this team. Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, the sandstorm effect is kind of crazy because it appears in front of the... Ooh, okay, so Elowood can actually go here and only get attacked by one and still be in arena support range, which is nice. Except all these guys are just going after Pent. I'm almost in a little bit of disbelief at this map. Okay. So they can't crit, but they can do okay damage to Elowood. Granted, they are prioritizing Pent. I guess what does Heath do? Heath just does 10. Does this guy get fort evasion from magic? I guess he does. Yeah, he has better evasion than those guys. Oh, I guess we need to start chipping away at him at least anyway, so... Oh yeah, Pent had like 26 luck. These guys can't crit Pent. What am I talking about? Yeah, these guys can't crit Pent. Pent has like max speed. Jeez. Alright, just to make sure nothing dumb happens, we'll just have Elwood wait for a moment. There we go. And that was important because it brought Elwood and Arena into support range. So now Elwood has better accuracy and, I guess from the appearance, better crit. Alright, now I guess Heath can just steal this spot because Pent probably isn't going to move. But we can work that out. Monks, stop running away. There we go, get that nice big tiny crit chance. Go for it, Heath. My goodness, I guess we did it. Okay. If I accept this and get enough levels on Elwood and or Lynn, I can actually, think as risky as it is, I can avoid a fog of war map with Lloyd. So I think it's honestly worth it because I'm so tired of all of the fog of war maps, at least for right now. So thank you all for joining me. Wow, we made it. We rescued Pent, and we only lost Lagalt along the way. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you're having a great time, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.